Turning into a chicken. He's turning into a chicken. Look, look, Chucky. He's turning into. That's freaking funny, Tyler.
He's turning into a chicken, Glenn. Tyler's got the funniest mannerisms, man. When you pat him like that,
Yeah.
he starts doing that. I made some videos of him turning into a chicken. I got 11 subs on that one last night. Just him turning into a chicken. Oh, so how are you doing, sir? Good to see you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I remember last week I said I had to go get checked for a hernia.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I passed that test, didn't have one. So I thought I did because it was all sore in here. So, man, that was good news.
Well, yeah, that is good news.
So I'm trying to get all this bull crap out of the way, and we're getting there.
How's your weather there?
It sucks, man. It's super cold. There's still a lot of snow on the ground, but it is going to get up into the 40s this week. So we're hoping it'll melt that crap. I mean, our driveway still, it's got like 2 tire tracks where you can back out. You got to stay in the tracks. At the time, I didn't know I had a hernia, or if I had a hernia or not. So I didn't even want to get out there and shovel anything. So I just did the thing with the car going back and forth and just beat a track. Yeah. I did the lazy way, but you know, and now we're used to it now. Well, let's see who we got here, man. Nobody. Hey, well, it was a nice show today. I will see you guys next week. Tyler turned into a chicken. That's the whole daggone show. Man. Yeah, I actually made a post yesterday about my status in buying storage units and putting them on the channel. I said I'm definitely going to do it again. I said, but right now it's not going to happen right now. So we will look today, and I'll show you what's going on around here as far as storage units. But I actually changed the category that my channel is in. You know, before I was in entertainment, they didn't have one storage auction buyer. So
right.
And I asked at the time, I asked Storage Auction Pirate. I said, what category do you got your channel on? And he said entertainment. And I looked in there around. I said, okay, well, we're going with that. So I had it in that. Well, I changed it to pets and animals. So, because quite frankly, that's what I've been doing. I've got like over 6,000 videos of that. And I've got like 300 storage videos, maybe less than that. I don't know. And so I changed that because every time I put 4 videos up every night, and on each one I had to go in and change the category to pets and animals. So I thought, why don't I just put the whole channel under pets and animals, and then when I put up a storage video, then I can change it to See, doesn't that make a lot of sense?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm hoping overall it's going to help. But I've been growing as fast as I was when I had the storage auctions, man. It's just I'm addicted to buying storage auctions because you never know. With the price of gold being $5,000 an ounce and silver hit 100, it's back down, but it's going way past 100. The market's being manipulated on the silver, on the paper silver. You know how whoever in the world is, and we call them the deep state. You know, they keep the price. They can't really control it much anymore, but they can keep it down a little bit. But Yeah, I think it's like, what is it today? I think it's something like, now I got to know. Silver price. Let me see. Gold is just $11 under $5,000 an ounce, which is amazing. That's going way up. All right, let's see what we got in silver. Silver is 77.53, but it actually at one point got up to 120 bucks before they started manipulating it. But the need for silver didn't change. It was just all that. What these people would do, they would sell people silver, but they would sell them paper certificates that they own this silver. But they were selling silver they didn't actually have. So now when people are wanting their silver, they have to come up with the money. So that's why they're trying to manipulate the price. I just thought I would just share that because it's kind of interesting to me. All those prices and stuff. Let's see who we got here. Nobody. We got absolutely nobody, Glenn.
Hey.
That's a first, actually.
Yeah, it is. Even when you came back from the time we were off, there were 2 or 3 people on.
Yeah, I figured we'd have at least Mad Dog here. Maybe else coming in. Well, here in a little bit, we can go look and see what's going on with the storage auctions and stuff.
We can look in our area too, even though we're not buying right now. See what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not really buying a bunch of furniture or anything right now, but if I see the right locker, I can rent it.
Yeah.
Before I was afraid. I didn't know if I had what I was talking about earlier. We got somebody that's pulled in here. There's 2 people here, but nobody's posted yet. It's almost embarrassing, but it's not because I don't really care. But my channel doesn't depend on this show. It's just something we enjoy doing. Maybe storage auctions bore people because I know one thing. I have found something on my channel that works. Storage auctions I did okay, but cats. That's where the views were coming from, man.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Millions of views. I think like 7 million or 6 to 7 million views on cats, and maybe I'm pushing 1 million on storage auctions. That's 7 to 1.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Let me see. I'm going to make a post here myself. I'm going to say, hello, all of you people here. There are too many to say hi to everyone. So, hello to the multitudes of storage people here today. Why not? I even spelled shit wrong. Oh, there we go. Hello, all you people here. I'm going to show it. That's the way to do it right there. Too many to say hi to everyone. So hello to the multitudes of storage people here today. Yeah, I'm going to do that again. Here we go. This is what we want to see right here. It's a little loud. I didn't take
Turned into a chicken. He's turned into a chicken. Look, Chucky. He's turning into That's freaking funny, Dad.
That would crack me up, man. Did you see Chucky got up there and was looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh, shoot. Let's do that, Glenn. Let's just go into. If nobody's here, that's fine. We'll just look and see what's.
Yeah.
Hey, Stacker's here. Hey, Stack, what's up? How's that hernia? Oh, you didn't have a hernia? Oh, that's great, man. That's awesome, dude. Hey, man, dog. I know you're not here, but I'm gonna say howdy to you anyway. This is the least watched story. Oh my God, this can't be happening. All right, well that's all right. I don't care at this point. I know tonight at 7 o'clock I'm gonna have people watching my videos, and that's what counts. I can count on the cats. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna share the screen. Share the screen. I might as well laugh about it. All right. We'll go to there. Okay, what I got to do here is hit share. There it is. Okay. I'm going to show you what's in the area. I kind of looked at it this morning a little bit. This is the one that's basically in our neighborhood here. It's at Watburn, and there was a wrapped, almost like a pallet. It's 10 days out, and but it's a 10 by 25. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but I'd have to have some more clues. It's saying furniture, mattresses, boxes, and table. I really don't want furniture, but they took the time to wrap this. And I don't know. It's probably not bad, but I'm probably not going to bid on it because it's just a bunch of furniture. If it was antique furniture and there was a bunch of boxes, that might be a different story. So I don't think I'm going to go on this one. Let's see. I'm just curious. And there's nobody here. That's awesome. Okay, I believe it. I can believe it. All right, well, there's that. This is in the 5 mile radius. Here's another one, and it's 10 days out. And more furniture. But what's in the back? Yeah, I'm not really tempted by this one. I see a $50 table and chairs. But really, after that, there's not much. At least showing. I mean, you never know till you get in these things. There's a Nike swoosh on there. Maybe there's some shoes, but I'm not going to bank on that. What's that? Oh, there is a shoe poking out of there.
I see that.
Yeah. So that might be like 30, 40, 50 buck range right there. So I see maybe almost $100 there. So there's that. Okay, what is that down there? I guess that's a tub, and this box right here on top of the tub. There's another box of stuff. I mean, it's not horrible, and the logistics are really good on it. But 10 days out, we'll just have to see how I'm feeling that day if I want to go after furniture or not. I need some signs of some jewelry, man.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where the payola is. I can't tell what's in that corner. It looks almost like that is a wardrobe box, I think. You can see the thing going across the bar that holds the hangers.
Yeah.
That can be either good or bad. You know, I mean, if they're really good, like name brand jackets and stuff like that, it could be really good. But if it's a bunch of crap, and there might be another one there. There's Sadie. Come here, Sadie. You want to be on the show? There's no humans on here. You don't have to worry about that. We got Glenn. You know Glenn. Come on. All right, I'm going to show her. There she is. There's Sadie. There she
Hey,
is.
Katie.
There she
Hey,
is.
Katie.
She's a good little cat. She's my personal cat. All right. Well, you see that. So that's two that, I mean, they're not horrible. This one here might be a little bit horrible. Hang on. Sadie wants to eat, so I'm going to give her something. Here you go, Sadie. What? She's looking at me like, who are you talking to? What do you think? Some outdoor furniture, which is right now, this time of year is not the time for that. So there's storage right there and a mattress. Yeah, I'm not really interested in this. There's a bike. Huh. Some fake plants. I don't know. This one's not doing much for me, man. I don't like this damn thing. That looks like something I'd have to break. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, those old media centers like that, nobody wants those anymore. I mean, there could be somebody, but I don't know. And a pink Christmas tree. Or lavender, whatever the hell that is ugly, man.
Isn't it?
That's ugly. Hey, what the hell's going on here? I can't see the brand on that bike. P-U-E. I don't know. What brand of bike starts with P-U-E?
Huh.
I got to know this. What brand of bike starts with the letters P-U-E? P-U-E. Pure E electric mountain bike.
Huh.
Well, that's one.
Yeah.
There's an it could be an electric bike. Okay, now I got a few clues. Now, if I could tell if that's an electric bike, I don't think so, man. Well, that's a crappy picture. Problem is, to get that, you got to deal with all this crap.
Yeah.
I'd have to break that. You know, look at it, it's all messed up at the bottom too. It's junk. That's junk.
Miracle board.
That is junk. So this one I'm probably not going to go on, although that bike could be interesting. It could be a video, but I'm not really sure if that's the brand or not. Yeah, so I'm really not seeing anything in the area that I'm excited about. Now, here's another one. Let's see what it has to offer. I don't like it.
No, I don't either.
It's just, look, there's Christmas crap, totes that are wide open. Look, there's their cable stuff. They're supposed to turn that in, but they didn't. Yeah, you can't do anything with that. All right, I'm going to look at all the pictures. I'll do my due diligence on it. Oh, there's a little dolly. That's one good thing. It's like $30. But the rest of this just looks like a pile of crap. I mean, you can find sometimes you can find jewelry in a locker looking like this, but I'm not going to bank on that for this. There's a door on the other side too. So it's a 10 by 15 with 2 doors. I've never seen that before. Oh, I think we looked at this last week. It's got this couch in there. Look at the big thing.
Yeah.
It's like the one I just got rid of. Got that leather couch that was beat up when I got it, and used it for a few years. Cats tore it up, and then I got rid of it. So it was beat up and then ripped up. So any furniture I put back here, cats are going to use it for just sharpen their nails, and that's fine. You ought to see the. I don't think my camera will reach. She's ripping the couch up right now. Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, I don't fuss at her for that because, la-di-da. Yeah. All right. So what we've got here is 4 units that I'm not interested in. I don't see signs of collectibles, dust, jewelry, antiques. You know, ideally if you get one with all 4 of those, I mean, there it is. But I don't see any. I guess the best one's this one with this wrap stuff, but I don't want all that furniture right now. So, all right. So let me expand that a little bit. Maybe we'll look in your area just to see what. Oh, what did I do that for? That was the proper number. We'll do a 10-mile. And go. Go store it. I've never bought it, go store it. Which is unusual for me because pretty much I've bought it in every location around here. Looks like a baker's rack, taped boxes. It says Gates on it, I think. What is Gates?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm thinking Bill Gates, who's a. I don't want to say it.
Doesn't look like a bad little locker.
It doesn't look bad at all, but you got Gates Corporation, Gates Honda, Gates Nissan. Yeah, it's not telling me anything. A lot of boxes here. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It's 10 by 10, but it's selling in 2 days. Let me see where this place is at. Goldsmiths Lane. Yeah, it's not the best area, but it's right off the freeway. I'm probably going to say no to this one, but I will look at it completely. It's got a freaking mattress in it.
Oh, correct.
But
Yeah.
it is wrapped. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Well, there's the mattress wrapped, and I believe that's 2 mattresses.
Yeah.
Or that's the box spring.
Yeah. Probably 1 box spring and 1 mattress.
Yeah. I guess the best part I like about it is that there are a lot of boxes.
Yes. Mystery.
Yeah. If I could see into, there's like a little, I like the little boxes within a box like that. I want to see little jewelry boxes. Wow. Okay. There's drawers. I don't know if the furniture's in there unless it's in the back. Huh. Mixed product. I can't really figure this unit out, man. Oh, box fan. Yeah, I'm not going to go on this. Plus, it's already $140. So, ooh, wait a minute. Ladies' shoes. That's good. I mean, there could be jewelry in here, but I'm not going to bank it unless I see a jewelry box or something. Discover. What is that? Oh, that looks like a shoe box. Women's shoes, unless they're sneakers, are really not going to be able to sell them very well. I've got that same little thing right there. That's like a cheap little aluminum. It's cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna Pasadena on this one. Although I don't think it's that bad, but I really don't want this one. I can't really figure out what might even be in these boxes. Could be anything. That looks like a bunch of personal hygiene crap in there, which could have a piece of jewelry in there. But the first 2 days to go when it's $140, I'll let them fight it out. Let's see what else we got. Well, I want to come back in here and see if anybody's here. Nobody. That's right. Not a soul. I didn't think I'd ever see that, but I guess it happened.
No.
Oh, well, what are you going to do? We'll probably just go to 1 o'clock today. Okay. All right. Let's see what else there is. Show map. Oh, I don't want to do 100 miles. I'll do 10 and then. Okay. Oh, here's a nice little grab and go unit. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll get to that next. Oh my God, there's hardly anything in here. It's already 210. Let's see what they're looking at.
Huh.
Jumpman. Oh, those are shoes. Oh, those could be some dollars there. And a duffel bag. Oh, I know what that box is. That's got utensils in it. And there's an off chance that could be sterling, but you know that one sterling set that I found in with a bunch of Tupperware in the wooden box?
Yeah, I remember that.
68 ounces of sterling in there. And when silver hit $1.25, which it's going to go back up to that, it was worth close to $7,000. Think about that.
Cool.
So right now it's 77. It's almost $6,000 now just for that thing of utensils. This one's interesting. This one makes you think,
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, is that an air conditioner? It looks different than an air conditioner, like a humidifier or
humidifier maybe.
And there's some electronics. Wait a minute, is that a jewelry box? No, can't be it. This one's not bad. I just got a feeling it's going to be really high because there's a couple pair of freaking shoes there. All right, I got to look these up. Jumpman shoes. Oh, maybe like $90 used. So we're looking at 50. Here's one that's $150 new. So they're anywhere from $1.50 down to 90, and if they're used, you can cut that at least in half. So, yeah, and there's only a couple pair there. Now there are tubs, and there's that, and a duffel. Let's look at some more pictures. Oh, here we go. Hi, Sadie. Yeah, that is a utensil box. There's no doubt about that. Chances are it's not sterling, though. Because if it was, why would you leave? Unless you can't be there because you're not around anymore. Why would you leave something like that where you could pay the unit off with just selling a couple of spoons out of there?
Okay.
If that was indeed silver, I'm just saying. I don't think it probably is, but that is. I mean, there's a chance it's not even a utensil box, but it's what they look like. Sadie, what's wrong? Yeah, those are definitely going to be some shoes in there. Uh, it's a 4x10. What's wrong, Sadie? All right, let me see here. All right, I got to come back in and see all the multitudes of people, man. Boom. Now there's three people here. They're not posting though. That's okay. Maybe we need to show them some cat. They might have came here to see the cats. So we might do some. Oh, look, there's Sadie. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hang on, Glenn. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. Yeah. All right. We'll go back into here. It's good. The statistics on this live stream are going to be pretty bad. Oh, man, I tell you what, not being and doing the show for 5 weeks, they'll forget about you pretty quick, man. That's all right. Uh, I mean, if this locker's not horrible, but I just think it's going to be a lot. All right, well, let's keep looking. It's not horrible. Look at that. Oh, that looks like crap. Oh, this one's got I got to look at this just because it's got a cat tree in it. When I see a cat tree, I think, well, hell, I know we can use that. There it is. See, they'd love that. They love that. They can just rip those up and climb on them, sleep on them. Big old stuffed animal. They rip that thing. There we go. Tear it up, rip it up. But that's what they're for. The cats love doing their nails. Yeah, I'm not going to buy this. But the cat tree is a nice little bonus. And there's a walker. That's like a clue. But by itself, I don't. Oh, it's a walker and a cat tree now. But the rest of the unit looks like it's not much. Look at that dummy thing. Look at that thing. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm not really pulled into that one. I did like the cat tree though. I'll admit that. Let's see. I looked at that one. Man, they got a bunch of units. Nine to 6. Sunday closed all day. Huh. All right. Well, let's get just for shits and giggles here. We'll look in your area, Glenn. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
I mean, if there was a unit in there that had like 2 bags in it, like
Oh,
2
yeah.
bags, I mean, you could grab something like that if it didn't go
Oh,
split.
yeah.
So 93308. Yeah, I still remembered. Matter of fact, that'd be a perfect unit for me to get back into it. Just start off with a little dine and dasher like that. We'll see what you got in 10 miles. Let's take out these manager specials. That's a bunch of stuff there. If we don't see any small ones, we'll look at them anyway. It's got a little bit of stuff there. Bakersfield. Treadmill. Daryl's. Good God. Daryl. Man, and Daryl's, look, they're all over $100. I wonder if he's running them up, man.
Maybe, huh?
You just never know. Look, they're all over 100, and they're a week away. I'm calling bullshit on this. Look, they're all about the same price, Glenn. Unless that's one person, but I don't know about this. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking, I just don't trust the guy because I've heard too much. And this doesn't look thrilling. A fishing pole. Flagpole. Oh, it's got the blue line on it, man. Why did they do that to the American flag? Put a blue line on it? It's like a gang signal. See what kind of paintings these are. Alien. What? Alien. Some abstract art. I have no clue as to what this thing is. Oh, it says Allen. Oh, that might be that's a freaking vacuum cleaner, man. Yeah, there's nothing to get excited about here. Oh, crap. Man. Not too good, man.
No, it doesn't look like it. What'd you go, 10 miles?
Yeah, I could probably up it a little bit. Yeah, I think it was a tenner. Take cash only. It's been really a problem. This was too dark to even see in. But you can see in this one. Oh, it's like a little Coca-Cola. That's like a repop.
Yeah. Put ice in it.
Yeah, I mean it's worth a little bit. I just don't like the way they pack this. Hmm. Size 8. Funky lamps. Yeah. Closed beds and lamp. Closed bed and lamps is what it says. That's not going to get you all excited there. Yep. Crapola. See what we got here. Oh, I saw a mattress. Short little table there. You have a cobra in there, and you play like a thing, and your cobra comes out of that. I mean, I don't know. And there's a big old freaking mattress. Oh, look at that thing back there. There you go. Yeah, nobody's going to want this. Well, somebody will. Oh, there's a shop vac. Oh, there's a little trunk with a lock on it. A homemade trunk. And there's a tub with some boxes in it. Can't tell what they might be. Oh, it's not horrible. That's an interesting looking piece of furniture there. Oh, it's a chair. That thing right there, I'll bet you that's got colored pencils on it. It's like a little art kit. I want to see this box. Hmm. That's got gold coins in it right there. Yeah. Right. Ooh, bags with corners. I always like seeing that. Oh, is that a? It's got a V on it. Vikings? Looks cheap. Almost looks like that's plastic. And then there's a, yeah, I think that's a kid's toy. Because you can see this little bow. That's one of those
Yeah.
cheap bows where you got an arrow where it sticks to glass. You know, it's like pulp.
Yeah.
This unit sucks, man. I think. Let's see if I was right. Yeah, I think so. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. That might be a jewelry box. Might not. It might or might not be a jewelry box right there. They're sure showing the hell out of this daggone helmet like it's something. I don't think it's worth the crap.
I know.
It looks plastic to me, man. Yeah, this isn't all that exciting. All right, there's a piece of pink furniture in here. You know, you're probably wondering about this. It's like an easy bake oven or like a little kid's play
Yeah.
area. Yeah, that's what that is. That's actually worth a little bit. Okay. Wow, look at that size of that mirror that's in there. That's a big one.
Yeah.
This unit blows, man. All right. Let me come back here real quick. Let's see. Hey, we got somebody in the house here. Jody Marketplace Boutique. Hey, how you doing? You're the only person that showed up today that posted. we were away from the show for like 5 or 6 weeks for reasons I'm not going to get into again, but we're back and I guess we're just going to have to start from scratch. But I appreciate you coming in. We're just looking at some storage units. Oh, Sky Warrior in the house. Hey, Sky Warrior, wherever you are. Sorry, her saying hello. And there we go. Oh, she must have seen Sadie. There's Sky Warrior. Mrs. Warrior making her a silver. I saw you in that video. He was melting silver and making stuff, man. It was really cool. That was really cool, man. I appreciate you coming in. So we didn't get shut out today, Glenn.
Yeah.
We got a couple of people. I'm really happy about that. Appreciate you guys. All right, we're still looking at storage units. We're not seeing anything that's getting us too worked up, but that might have had a jewelry box in it, but I'm not very sure about that. Could have been just nothing, but we're probably just going to go to one today till we get it going again. Lighthouse? No, I'm not going to do that place. It reverted back to here. Let me do. I'll do 25 just to see what's there. Maybe there's some Dine and Dasher. I looked at that place. Ghost Store. God, they got way too many. Oh, whoa. 3 days. Something's going on with this one. Okay, these are Timberland box, shoes, New Balance. They're not the greatest, not horrible, but there's a bunch. Oh, size 13 and a 5. Oh, that's an Air, Nike Air, but it's a size 5. Well, that's not good. A sewing machine. All right. Oh, look, we can see who the picture is. See if I know him. I can't say that I did. All right, I got to know where this is. Oh, I know where this is. Oh, okay, that's not far from here. All right, I'm going to look at it again. This one, not too bad. It doesn't look like it's been here very long. So that's a big mirror back there. So there's probably a dresser underneath that, possibly. What's this? Oh, I'm not sure. A lot of shoes, though. Oh, no, it's a microwave. And there's the frickin' mattress. That corner looked bad. That's another shot of the same area. Another big mirror. What is this? Something Mrs. Kitty or Mrs. Kitty. Hello Kitty. That's what I mean. Yeah, Hello Kitty. well, I mean, it's not horrible. But as soon as you see a bunch of shoe boxes, the prices usually go crazy. But if you can sell that kind of stuff, ladies' shoes don't do well for me, man.
No, same here.
Unless they're sneakers, Nike sneakers, and
Yeah.
decent size, they do okay. But these are just personal tubs of stuff like bathrooms, soaps, shampoos. Little kids' books. Boy, that's not a good sign. There's some. Is that toilet paper? I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know.
All right. Thing I really don't like about this unit, it says kids' toys. And once you start seeing that, unless you see video game stuff, it's not a good sign. Let me see who's in the house. Yeah, Todd jumped in. Hey, Todd, how you doing? Silver. Well, Silver hasn't done what it's supposed to do yet, but it did show signs. See, I really, I'm not the only one, but I think gold's going over 10K, probably more than that. I think silver eventually will go 4 digits, just like other precious metals. I really do, because it's going to be needed so bad. Even China buying silver, they're paying more than spot. So anybody that would unload their silver now would be making a huge mistake. I think a huge mistake. I would not. It was funny. I have never sold any gold or silver. I think way back when I first started buying storage units, I might have sold a couple of rings. But then for more than a decade, I've just been not selling it, if you get my drift. Picking some up here and there. But I guess my point is, when you're saying silver is still crazy, it ain't nothing like it's going to be. They can only manipulate it so long. All that paper silver, it's not going to do anybody any good except the people manipulating them. They selling people silver. They give them a certificate. This is how much you own. Well, if the people want their freaking physical silver, they have to come up with it. And if it's all in paper, they're screwed. So there's that. So, hell, it just recently, it wasn't that long ago, Glenn, I made a video proclaiming that gold would hit $5,000 an ounce. There was a few people that said, "You're crazy." Well, it's 5,000 right now. It's just right there. And it went to 5,500. Silver had gone over $120. So anybody that would sell right now, you better be freaking broken needing that money, because you'd be making a big mistake. That's just my opinion. I think China was dumping U.S. debt. Well, hell yeah, they want to dump this. Anything tied to any of this. Look, let me show y'all something real quick. I want to show you something. All right. You see this? That is toilet paper. I mean, technically that's, but we're still trading with it, so it has that value. But how long? How long? And how's when the financial system switches to the good guys' new system. I'm not talking about what they were trying to do to us. They're not going to make it. But yeah, China was. Hi, Chucky. There he is. I was going to pick him up, but Chucky's hard to. Oh, we got 6 people here, Glenn. So let's see if I've got something that what I was talking about here. Media. I made this. I don't remember when this one was, but this is what I was talking about.
Goomer and Company, my regular place where I buy gold and silver. And I'm going to buy silver rounds now that silver's only $30 an ounce. It is projected to go up to.
And it already has. Right.
Experts predict that under existing economic pressures, gold could reach $5,000 per ounce or more in the coming years, with declining confidence in fiat currencies. Some predictions suggest a potential for significantly higher prices if these trends accelerate, with forecasts ranging from $5,000 to over $10,000 per ounce in the next few years or less.
See, there it is. I was actually at the time being very conservative. I didn't realize it. I didn't think it was going to happen that fast. They're trying to keep it down, but they won't be able to for much longer, I don't think. What's wrong, Chucky? Can you hear Chucky? Are you all right? You want to be on the live stream? No? He's mad because I got to let him out on the porch. He just thinks he wants to go out there because it's like 20 degrees, which is a heat wave around here. I guess he knows that. I let him go out this morning, and he was walking around in the snow. He stayed about 4 minutes. And then our orange cat, Thomas, went out there with him. He stayed like 2 minutes. Skyward, I just licked the like button, and it was wonderful. Boom, just like that. There you go. See, we didn't get shut out today, Glenn.
No.
That's great, man. Thank God. Fella. No, but I think right now is actually a good time to buy silver. I know it's, well, a good time would have been a year ago, but at $77, is it still I don't think they're trading today, are they, on a Sunday? Well, maybe. Let me see where it is. Silver prices today, $77.53. And so gold's right at 5,000. Silver's, believe it or not, it's a bargain. And yeah, I heard he's going to cut some silver. Be right back. Yeah, I was watching him do that, man. He's got one of those. What do they call those machines? A smelting? No, I don't know what they call it, but he was doing that and melting silver and making like a mold and making stuff out of it, which is so cool. What I think would be cool is just get a whole bunch of scrap silver and make just a giant bar.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Personalization on it, That would be pretty cool. So, yeah, let's see. Todd's in the house. Sky Warrior came in. I appreciate you guys. Jody came in. Good morning. It's now afternoon. Making Mrs. Warrior a silver ring. That is really cool, man. It's still crazy, but just think how cheap it is compared to where it's going. This would be it's a good time to those little tubes you buy, the plastic tubes that holds 20 rounds. I used to go buy those for under $20 a piece for each round. So I could get 20 of them for like, what would that be? Under $400? Think about that. I was telling people to buy it, man. It's just get it, bury it, do whatever you but no, just get some. It's not too late. It really isn't. Yeah, that is so cool. I'm gonna have to watch more of it when he's doing that. Hey, Patrick, I appreciate you coming in, my man. He came in and hit the like button for us, man. I appreciate you, man. We actually had 6 people here, Glenn, which is pretty good. Yeah. I'm happy about that. I thought we were going to get totally shut out, man. I was like, that's embarrassing. Well, not really. I don't care that much, but everybody wants to get shut out. So what I was talking about, I made a post in my community page on my channel. Hang on, I gotta let Chucky in. Talking about, how my channel's kind of changed focus to the cats, because I've actually grown my channel better with them than I did with the storage auctions. But I'm addicted to buying storage units. It's just been a while because I've been dealing with a few things which are resolving themselves. And I do want to get back into doing it. And I made a community post about that 2 days ago. And definitely going to be doing them again. I'm still looking. I'm getting very picky at it, though, which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind being picky because this is what can happen.
Gold.
Oh, wow. You got the gold. Oh, wow. We got the gold.
So you just never know what you're going to find when you dig in here. Sometimes you find crap like goose egg. That was my first video where I think that was back in 2019 or 18, where I broke something from a storage unit that was junk. And it was funny. And then it just kind of evolved, and then you end up doing crap like this. Hang on, let me, oh, wait a minute, there's comments. Silver Bull Run got blasted back. Well, paper silver too, man, on the manipulation. I think what people need to understand, if they're silver stackers, is don't even worry about what the price is, unless you're going to buy it, because it doesn't matter, because you got to know where it's going. Where it's at, there's just all the negative powers that be are in the world have always controlled the people with paper fiat. You got to go all the way back to 1913 when they jammed all that down our throat.
Hey, Mark, I don't know if you realize you still have storage treasures up.
Oh my God. Well, thank you, Glenn. Sorry. No wonder nobody comes to watch this show, man. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I don't really worry about it. Now, I do keep track of the price every day. It's like I always have that silver set I found 2 years ago, right up the street. I bought a unit for $400, and it was a good unit. I mean, had I not found the silver in there, I still was making money. But I was in this one tub that had Tupperware. I'm like, this is junk, but You always go to the bottom of the box, folks. And down there at the bottom of that kitchen box was a wooden box. Open it up, an entire sterling silver set. It's got over 68 ounces of silver. So when it was 125, it was like $7,000 just for that. That wasn't a $400 unit. That's why it's so addictive, man. And then if you find a jewelry box, I mean, let's just say you find a jewelry box and there's gold rings and a gold chain. It doesn't take very long to get 4 digits. And how is that not addictive, man? So, but anybody that would sell it now is really making a big mistake. I can't say that enough. I would excuse anybody that has to have the money for a reason that is very important. But if you don't and selling it, it doesn't make any sense. Because what are you getting for it? Paper? I've got precious metals, but I'd rather have some paper. Well, you better need that paper because you can still trade with it. People are just, it's still, you can still trade with it. Patrick says, check out my new channel. It's my talk breaks from my radio show. It's called Diamond. Let me write that down, man. I'll have to check that out. It's called Diamond. Diamon. It's got 2 big D's in it. 2 big D's. There's a joke there somewhere. The Diamond, the Cape Radio. That's interesting. Patrick Murphy. I got you, Patrick. I'll have to check that out. Try and do that today. Got you, bud. No problem. Yeah, but what a great time to be alive, man. This is going to be so much going on in the next few years. What a great time. Yeah, the grocery, utilities, and taxes expect to be paid in dollars. Well, you know what? I can't wait until this whole thing flips, and I believe it's all going to happen. Nobody knows when, but Trump's already said he wants to start, getting implemented the External Revenue Service, and do away with the Internal Revenue Service. What would that be? You can ask AI, how great would that be to get rid of that? Oh, it wouldn't be good at all. That's not that AI is not manipulated at all, is it? Oh, you're welcome, Patrick. I'll check it out. I always want to support everybody in the community here, and especially if they come to our live stream. It's one thing when you got a big show and you got hundreds of people there or whatever. You got a crappy little show. I mean, it's not crap. I mean, we do what we do. We exercise the First Amendment of the Constitution, and we're very proud of that. But yeah, so we appreciate everybody. Super Bowl Sunday, I'm going to watch the alternative All-American halftime show. Yeah, you won't catch me watching any of that woke crap. We had a basketball coach here. We're in Kentucky, college basketball is a big thing, which is now kind of semi-pro because you're allowed to pay them now, and name, image, and likeness. It's called nil. So basically, it's semi-pro. But we had a coach here that was very successful for 10 years. His name was John Calipari. He's now at Arkansas. And we went over there and beat him this year, but I digress. We went down to Florida back in 2020. Him and the team knelt against the American flag. I've never been more ashamed in my life.
Oh man.
My team I've followed my whole life knelt against the American flag. At that moment, everybody that I could talk to, I said, I want him gone, man. I want him gone. And people started talking about it, and he ended up getting ran out. But it took 5 years. So 4 or 5 years. But right after he did that, we started losing. One year losing, next year losing, 2021 losing, 2022 losing, 2023 losing, 2024 losing. It's exactly what Trump said. What did he say? Everything woke turns to shit. And it did. And so the team that I'd followed my whole life, I was basically like, I don't care if they win or lose now. And they sure did. Or as soon as they did that, it started losing. So we got a coach now that's keeps it right. And I'm back on board. But for 4 years, it's kind of like with the NFL. They did that. They had that guy with the big hair, what was it? Biggest American hater I have ever seen. Started kneeling against the American. What is it? Kneeling against the flag. All these people get millions of dollars. They were given that opportunity to do that, and they're kneeling against it. Okay, well, that's your right to do that, but that doesn't mean anybody has to support it. I just don't get it, Glenn. So anyway, I guess my point is, once that happened, I quit watching the NFL, and I love football. I watch my Kentucky Wildcats play football. We haven't been great at football. We did hire a new coach this year, but so there's that. But it's exactly what Trump said. Everything woke turns to shit. Look around the country where everything that went that way. How are they doing? Well, their cities. That's fine. We don't need any help here. People are getting shot and stabbed. Oh, that's not a big problem. No, it's not a big problem till it happens to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like they think that we don't know why that they're letting those people in. Because they can't win unless they have them.
That's right.
And it's so obvious. How can people be so stupid? I don't get it, man. So anyway, part of the post that I made in the community board the other day, I said we end up talking a lot about things that go on in the world. We just exercise our First Amendment right. And that was one of the things I did tell people that when you come here, you're going to get a little bit of that. It's okay. It is what it is, man. I feel like not saying anything. It's just falling right in line, buddy. It's falling right in line, lockstep. Hey, deep state. They are good. Screw that. All right, I have my rant for the day. But I hope everybody knows what the hell I mean. Let's see if we got something else we want to throw out there to see if it sticks, Glenn. Let's see if I made any more. Oh, here's something that you very rarely see in a storage unit. And I found this happened to me one time. You never find cash, really. I mean, maybe a bill, like a $2 bill. This happened to me one time.
Oh! Oh!
That was freaking cool. That unit wasn't all that great, but it wasn't bad. And then I found a wallet. Why would somebody put their wallet in there with money in it? I don't get that. But then again, why would somebody do this?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied Pipe.
Now you're the Pied Piper, motherfucker.
Now you're the Pied Piper. I still can't believe we got Larry to come on the show that day and put a pie in his. But I know he didn't ram it in there like that. But yeah, here's that day. We'll see how many stay hang around for this, but it's only a minute or so. We got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pipe.
I'm the pipe. I'm the pipe. I'm the pipe.
Oh, no, you did it. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm going to take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No.
Look at me. Look at this.
That's okay. That's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Oh,
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh,
yes. Oh,
oh, yes, yes, yes.
yes. Oh,
that was the craziest show we ever did, man.
I know.
I don't know how I talked him into doing that. I really have no explanation for that one. I don't know how I did that. Let's see. And there was one other thing, and hell, since we've gone that far, we might as well do this too. Let's see if I still got that. This might be that's the pie. Like when he told me to, I had one of my keys were sticking. He said, "Well, take the keys out and clean them out." I'm like, "Well, I did that, and here's what happened." Yeah, here it is. I was trying to get Larry to help me with my keyboard. You know, the one that I slammed a pie in my face 2 weeks ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I got freaking pie in it, dude. And all of a sudden my keys were sticking. And Larry's saying, "Well, just pull the keys out." Well, I was trying to get the keys out of this thing. And here it is. You see this? And then this key, it flew out. And then my cats were batting it around. Daggone thing. There. How about that? Now look at what you've done. So now look at what he did.
He tried it.
Larry, damn it. Now you made me break my keyboard. Now look at what you've done.
Jennifer thought she said she thought you were going to take your eye out.
Why would I do that? I got 4 of them. I'm not going to give up one of them. Yeah, there's the Muppets. Let's see how many we ran off with that. Yeah, Glenn's got some laughing. Hell yeah, man. Glenn needs to take that golf club to the woke idiots. Yeah. They'll take themselves out there, Stod. If you know what an NPC is? It's from video games. It's the saying from many video games, non-player characters. I was watching a show the other night. It's a serious show. Now, you can believe this or not. I don't know if I believe it or not, but they were saying there's probably like up to 40% of the people in the country are like NPCs. Player characters are just in the background, do what they're told, do what they say on the media. That's like their marching orders. They will look,
I believe that.
and that's their gospel. When we all know it's fake, but these people don't. To me, it's got to be willful ignorance, or they aren't NPCs. Am I right or what?
Yeah.
I mean, how could you watch that and not see the discrepancies between reality and what they're saying? It's just amazing to me. So I just wonder about I wonder if some people are, oh, this is going to sound crazy. I wonder if there are just a lot of like maybe clones. I don't know. I mean, I know that's possible. If it's possible, then it's probably being done at some level. But to what extent, I don't know. Do we really know about any of this stuff? I don't know. I'm just curious. Let's see what else we got here. I wonder about things like that. Let's see here. Go to media assets. Yeah. There was one here that I wanted to show before we end the show today. I do want to get back into making some more videos, but since I haven't been buying storage units that much, I haven't kept my CapCut Pro editing software program going. I mean, I can still use it. It's just some of the features I can't use. But I might have to get that back here for too long. I don't know why I'm saying all this. I don't even remember now. Oh, here we go. We'll just do this one. Okay, guys, I'm up here on the roof. I've got a piece of furniture down here. I'm going to drop a bowling ball on it and destroy it. Here we go. I can't miss. All right. I've shot 5 perfect games in bowling, so I'd better be able to hit this. Are you ready? Yeah, that's it. That's the bowling ball destruction of Presswood right there. Show them what it did. That's how you do it right there, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much how you do that. I wonder if I'll ever do that again. I don't know. That one, maybe. That's a maybe. So, well, I appreciate you guys all coming in here. It was really, I'm a little bit disappointed at the beginning. It didn't hurt my feelings or nothing. I was like, man, we got nobody here. We usually we got nobody, but then we had people come in there. It's heartwarming. I appreciate y'all coming in. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see, before we go, if there's anything I haven't shown before. Oh, wait a minute. There's another way to do this. Let's see if I can pull it off. Let's see here. Nope. Shoot, I was going to do that, but there's nothing there. So I smell lunch in there, man. So I'm going to go have lunch, and appreciate y'all coming in. Glenn, appreciate you, man. I'm glad we had a show anyway, and it worked out. So I guess I'll see you next week, same time, same channel.
I'll be here.
All righty, my man. You take care. Have a good week.
You also, Mark.
Are you alive? Are you breathing?